Lo-fi rigs here. How are you feeling? I'm just using the webcam for my computer here. I should probably upgrade and get a webcam and maybe even a new microphone. Who knows? Evercade has a couple of new games that we're going to check out today. We have Neo Geo's Volume 2 and 3. We already have Volume 1. Neo Geo Volume 1 came out not too long ago. It wasn't too long ago, but now we finally get Volumes 2 and 3. And we're going to check both of these out in this video today. I'm excited. I'm a huge fan of Evercade. It's a console from the UK, but it's available here in the United States, and several vendors carry it. You can look up Castlemania games and a bunch of others too. Physical games. They're still making physical games that include like manuals and everything. So gotta love that. It's cool that they're still making, there's people making console games today that are still physical, and you can something to collect. So this is Volume 2. I'm going to put that in here. And then here's Volume 3. And when you see what happens here, it just goes like that. Now, I'm capturing footage today on the Evercade Versus. They make a portable, they make a handheld as well. Where did I go? Here I am. Hello. I like the Versus because you can put in two carts at once and kind of go from there. And I think I'll just kind of cover these. I can do one after the other here. That's not a problem. Got to get my bearings again on which one's here. So it's like this. Come on now. No, that's fine. That's fine. So sort by title, show all. A few different ways you can select. So here's Arcade Volume 2. Both of them contain 6 games each. And this is the arcade version of these games. I'm just kidding, because it's Neo Geo. Of course, it's the arcade version. Art of Fighting 2. Love that one. Crossed Swords. Good to see. Garu, Mark of the Wolves. Metal Slug 2. Ninja Commando. And then finally, Sengoku 2. I really liked Sengoku. That was one I was hoping to see on the Super Nintendo. It came out for Super Famicom, Sengoku 2, but here's Sengoku 2. And Metal Slug, I do like the Metal Slug games a lot, but me, because I'm not as familiar with them, I just like to play them. I couldn't tell you which one's which. I just like all of them though. And then finally, for Neo Geo Arcade Volume 3. And we'll have a quick peek at these too. Ghost Pilots, Metal Slug 3. We have Samurai Showdown 2. I remember having fun with that one. Super Sidekicks. Gotta have nothing wrong with throwing in a sports game in there. King of Fighters 97. I love me some King of Fighters. I don't know if I like King of Fighters more than Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2 is like S tier all day. But probably my next favorite fighting game are the King of Fighters games. I couldn't tell you which year though. But I do like the King of Fighters series. And then Twinkle Star Sprites. Very, very neat. Very good. So let's go back to just, with the Evercade Versus, you can just, both cartridges, it has a 2 cartridge slot, put them both in there, you have access to all of them. And sometimes, not always, and doesn't look like so this time, there's like bonus games if you put in 2 carts that are, accompanying each other. Doesn't look like the case with this time. Maybe there's something, I don't know. Let's look at our Art of Fighting 2. Art of Fighting 2. I love the first one. Let's see if I remember button placement and all that. We'll see. But I am again a huge fan of the just of the Evercade in the first place. And away we go. Select button is enter coin. You can just keep on slamming the select button. No extra coins needed here. That's gonna be fine. That's not gonna do me any good though. I like the little roundy pivot thingy. Yeah, the Art of Fighting. I always loved the music in the Art of Fighting games. So let's go standard issue. Oh, I was using the computer here. That's all right. All right. We'll go Jack.
Round 1.
And we're not gonna play a bunch of these. We're just gonna. We'll just look at them here. So. Oh my goodness. What kind of move is that? Oh my jeez. Come on now. I am not. There we go. Yeah. Not so much. I love how you take damage as you go, not just on the final screen, not just on the well, you did great or whatever. Yeah, remember my moveset here. So there's that. Nope. So there's this one. Or not. There's that. Oh, and when he does that, it ruins my chances to do better moves here. That's taunt. No wonder it's not working. Dude! Give me some space. No, he's not gonna give me space. He's gonna kick me right in the face. You can quit. You can also, you know, you can save along the way too or whatever. So, all right, let's head back. Check out Crossed Swords. I remember this one early in the Neo Geo as a it's cool. It's kind of like a fighting game, but it's like a first-person perspective sword game. Is that this one? I'm not nearly as familiar with Neo Geo as others. Oh, it sure is. So, like, not exactly like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but a little bit, you know, if Mike Tyson's Punch-Out was, get him! Oh. All right. Oh, lame. Get out of here. This is kind of a fun idea for a game. Yeah, get close. See what happens. Alright. There we go. And if they're back there, you can throw that little fireball thingy at them. And I'm sure there's more to it than that, but again, fun idea. I always thought it was just kind of a fun idea for a game there. Next-o. Let's go back. And this is one I keep hearing about. This came out for... Was it Dreamcast? Was it an import Saturn game? I think it was... I want to say it was Dreamcast. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, Neo Geo was like the ultimate fighting game system. You know, just there are so many great games on it, and a lot of great shooters too. But I'm down for anything really. Oh, come on! Look at that animation. Yeah, the pixel-based animation. All right, let's go, Terry. Terry Bogard, sans hat. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Just Bogard. All right, Terry's taking on Dong here. Let's see what we got.
Round one.
I was in a movie that hasn't been released yet. No, I'll do. Of course, I'll talk about it a bunch when the movie is out. But my stance in the movie, I play this monster, and my stance in the movie is 100% inspired by the SNK pixel art standing breathing mode. Haha! Right in your face! Come on now. Very good. I like that game. I like that game because it didn't get my butt handed to me right from the get-go. Metal Slug Dose. Metal Slug Duos. Yeah. I also like this. If you insert a coin, you can skip the thing. We know what we're doing here.
Okay.
Sure.
Mission 1. Start.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Heavy machine gun. Thank you.
Anyway. Can't go wrong. I love me some Metal Slug. Ninja Commando. I know I've played this. I think this is like the Ikari Warrior style one. But you're ninjas. Yeah. Storyline. I'll play as Joe. I'll be some Joe. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit more like Mercs, maybe. There's my weapon crash, apparently. Yeah, I'm down for a game like this. And then, you know, this two-player could be a fun time. Just kind of go through the game together. A little fun experience. All right, Sengoku 2. Let's have a quick look. And then we'll move on to Neo Geo Arcade Volume 3. Volumes 2 and 3, along with Volume 1, they're all sold individually. So something to look out for, something to keep in mind. But very, very cost efficient is what I've always appreciated about the Evercade games. Is with the exception of like one or two, they all have like at least multiple games on there. Even if it's a couple of games, it's something. But they're always like on the cheap. Well, not sticking around there. All right, that's a weird place for a jump. All right, I'll take the role of this guy. All right, yeah, fine. Yeah, no complaints for me. It'll be fun to check out sometime. All right, so let's go to here is nope, that's alphabetical. My brain is so wired for Nintendo control scheme, like Super Nintendo controls, where the button placement is. That it's like press X. Well, I am pressing X. No, it's the other X. I got to press Xbox X, not Nintendo X. From what I understand, that button placement is also copyright, so it's like you can't even steal that if you wanted to. All right, got a nice shooter here today. Take the big bomb, please. Thank you. See if that giant bomb is the first thing I launch. In most shooting games like this, right before I even shoot my regular pistol, I end up dropping the big bomb. Oh no, it didn't work. Didn't do it this time. Yeah, and I like games like this. I like give me the 1942 style. The bullet hell. I'm just like there's too much stuff happening all at once. But something like this, little Sky Shark. Killing all the red planes might give him my little power up here. That's gonna make me go faster. Oh, okay. Just for that, I'm dropping a bomb on this guy. Goodbye. Devastating. I'm down. I'm dig it. I'm dig it. It's Metal Slug. Is Metal Slug 3? Watch Metal Slug 3 be the popular one. Watch Metal Slug 3 be the no, that's the best one. And I just skip over it. I don't mean to. I'll go with this one. Out of all the fighting games, I was least familiar with Samurai Showdown. I liked it okay. You could kind of figure things out along the way. Ah! Said a dog do your dirty work. Get out of here. Cool. Super Sidekick. Let's have a quick look at this one. Sometimes it's like it's like you'd rather just have a bunch of fighting games or something like that. But it's like throw out a sports game. I'm not gonna complain. Especially like the soccer game's not so much on my end. All right, I'll play as USA.
First game.
Perfect.
USA versus Korea.
Wonder what that voice guy's doing anymore.
Kick off.
You kick off. No. Uh-oh. No!
Throw in.
Yeah. I was trying to pass him, but Gary, you. Nope. Wrong way. Maybe not. Looks neat, though. We'll do this one. Yeah, I was gonna say this for last, but let me do this first, and then I want to check out that puzzle game. I do like the puzzle games. The King of Fighters 97. Was this the first year? Was this the first King of Fighters game? I don't quite remember. I'm trying to think of the one that I played the most. I may have played 99 the most. I don't know. Anything's good. And one more. Do we go Psycho Soldier? Athena? You know, I've always liked this guy. I just think it looks cool. Maybe this is the one I played the most.
Round one.
See if I still remember my moves here. Get some music? I don't hear music. Oh, that's a good move. There we go. Oh no! My special technique. Oh, I can do it again. Uh-oh. I can also do this. Boom. Oh, you blocked it. Lame-o. Lame. Haha. I still won.
Winner is
Yo. I'll take it. I want to try to connect. All right.
round two.
Come on, Akari Warrior.
Go.
Dude! I do like the King of Fighters games, though. All right, finally, Twinkle Star Sprites. May not be a puzzle game. I thought it was one of those like gem puzzle stacker thingies. This one might be that. Is that the almost like Cutie Akari Warriors kind of game that was like on Mega Drive? Oh, well, it's a shooter or something. Yeah, I guess I'm going to the fort. Nice, man. I just love it when games look like this. All right, but there's still a puzzle element apparently. Well, there's my weapon crash. So when I kill enemies, then they show up in their world, on their playing field. I am not familiar with this game at all. But if that's the case, that's amazing. It's a shooter. It's a vertical shooter puzzle game. What a fun idea! It's a game I've never. This is my. I know. I feel like I'm not as familiar with Neo Geo as most. So I mean, if you're like, what? You've never played it? It's true. Even I don't hit them all up. How fun! All right. Well, that's both of them for Neo Geo. There's always new games coming out from Evercade from various sources, not just Neo Geo, but I mean games like the Taito collections, the Namco collections. I like the collections, especially the classic arcade ones. And can never go wrong with Neo Geo. So very neat, and thank you much.